Us three whole familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that. Well, this one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. Only thing is, it's proper quick, and so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. The thing you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. Neato, what is it? Well, what it is if you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy's attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack. And if that works, your enemy will be stunned. Will be so stunned they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. It sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Huh. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to get Yen Sid some levels. I'm just gonna call him Yen, because I think that's cute. Let's see. So we can now grow mushrooms. Yeah, this way. Also, my ears itchy. Ah! It's gonna calm my glasses. Fuck! There we go. Let's go. Alright. You're only level 1, so I can't send you out yet. You're still just a baby. But yeah, I should probably try to, like, learn the timing on the counterattack thing. I feel like that's gonna be some advanced shit that I'm not gonna be able to wrap my head around. But I'll try. Oh, also, I should check, are you the one with the spear? You are. Have a hoarfrost harpoon, little one. Clothes patches. Oh my god, so cute. And then, yeah, they have like growthful mitts. Interesting. Inky. Watch this. Oh yeah, I like how I said, oh, you should probably practice the counterattack thing. Oh, I saw it. I saw the blue flash. Man, that is tight. That timing is very, very. It's like a split second. A water bomb. Oh, this leads. Oh, I see. This leads back to the beginning. Where were those? Oh, they don't show up on the map. I see. Also, what is this? Hello. What in the world is that? Is it a beast fangs? Is that for Is that for you? Horns and claws, fangs. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? Huh. What is this thing? Holy moon, it's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here a while, like. Well, it's not gonna help us get through this forest. Best just leave it there for now, innit? But it's a fucking robot. But it's a robot. For a long time. Oh, but it's a robot. Oh, I can't fix the robot. Sad. Just a random ass robot. You can't just throw me a robot and not just tease me like that, game. This is not the correct way. Could you imagine how lost I'd be without a map? Considering this is how lost I am with a map. Unreal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's it is very, I mean, granted, I have not been to a lot of lush forests in my lifetime. I think I've been to one. There's one, like, next to the cabin that my family has, like, up in the woods area. We got a nice little forest next to that, but, like, certainly no robots in there. And, you know, it just seems a little odd. And I was excited, but the game said no. So we just have to accept that. Okay, so it's that way, but I want to go here first. Just kidding. I thought there were mushrooms over here. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I wasn't looking for them. I didn't see any. I feel like I would have remembered that, but you make a good point. I was not actively looking for robots.
Come on.
You make a valid argument. I've been wanting to go back up to the cabin for a long time. Like, last time I went up there, I was like 16. No, that's not true. I think I went up before. So I went up there when I was 16. Then I wasn't allowed to go for a long time because I was just a shitty teenager. And then I went back up, I think, maybe 5 years ago. And my back had a spasm, and I was essentially crippled the entire time, so I didn't get to enjoy it. So I really want to go back up there someday soon, but there's just a lot going on, so alas. Let's quicken the growth. Heck yeah. The mushrooms have been reflufified.
Watch this.
Hit him. Alright, you know what? Hit him. Yeah. Okay, so that does, like, just straight up knock enemies back. That's good to know. It's like a handy tool to have in my pocket. It's very expensive, MP-wise. But it is a good tool to have in the pocket. Purple. Normally I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, but my favorite color used to be green, but it has recently, purple has recently taken first because it's just such a nice color. So normally I like purple, but in this game, purple means unopenable chests, which I'm not a fan of. Also, this feels like a boss fight. Why? My boss fight senses are tingling. Look, Mr. Drippy, a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dearie me, this ain't too pretty, ain't it? Is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies have all scuppered and the tree that familiar egg was in were all withered is because this spring by here's run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Purple despicable, did it? Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? Boss fight. Boss fight. Got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. It's how these things always happen. You never played an RPG before? Big arena like this?
See?
That's a boss fight waiting to happen. Yo, Minotaur.
What?
Yo, it's cool though.
Jeepers!
Jeepers. Gladiator. That's fucking cool. Alright. So last boss fight I was in, fireball spam. Something tells me that's not gonna work out quite as well here. Then again, punny game. Oh my god, this game is like hella punny, and I am 100% here for it. I guess, well, I feel like he told me about that, like, counterattack thing, so I feel like I should probably be practicing that, right? Let's try it. No? Defend! Yeah, I got it! That was close. Ow! Alright, you get a smash hit. Get hit with smash. Storm spells. Oh. Okay. Oh, also, I need to switch. I'll come in and do a spell. Oh, I should probably defend. Yay! Okay. Come get me. Yeah. Frostbite? Fire. Not very much damage. Frostbite? Maybe this will like stun him? No. Defend! Is there a problem that I'm... Okay. I was like, I am facing the wrong way, so thought maybe that would be a problem. It wasn't. Also, I'm gonna grab this. Fuck! Thought I saw... There was a green. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal right now. Grab these orbs. Nice. Ow. Ew. Alright. Whoop. Don't hurt me! Let's try bringing in you. You know what? Maybe this is the time, because he uses a lot of those, like, charge-up attacks. Maybe if we can cancel them with this one. Stronger than defend, but harder to pull off. Yeah, well, Sid is also, level, like, 4 at this point, so I feel like that's not a... I'm not sure I want to risk it at this... I might end up giving him a try, though. Right after I finish healing to full. Okay. Yeah, let's, you know what, let's give that a try. Drowsy drops. Take that. No effect! Ah! Okay. This guy's kind of just like in kill mode. This seems like a bad time for this. Oh god, I'm going to die. Yo, big green, gimme! Yes! Little green. Okay. This seems like I should just be spamming spells right now. Oh. This is problematic. Got a bad feeling about this, little boy. Looks like he's about to put your guard up, man, quick! Okay. Whatever you say. Guarding. PG bosses don't do that's yeah. I thought maybe it was like an attack that had a chance to sleep, but it's just like a sleep. Oh, use this? Oh, okay. Can I? Seems a little big for me. Oh, take this, you big bully! Yo, Drippy with the assist? Tidy, now's your chance, man! Yo, let's go. Oh, the frame rate. Yikes. Okay. Get him with the big. Yeah! Fuck him up! Oh, also, give me. Actually, I wanna try it with someone else because I already saw his like big crazy move. I worry with the level 5 thing, but I wanna see your super move. Yeah, New Dawn. It's a brand new day. Oh, it's not an attack. It's a heal thing. Okay. Well, I mean, this is still cool though. Well, that was... oh god. Haha! With the power of switching, I've dodged the attack. That's actually good to know for like future reference. That was not helpful, but it was cool. So, you know, what are you gonna do? It looks like we would just whittle him down now. Oh. Can I do that again? Okay. It looks like it. It's like gonna get me. Alright, fireball for the win. Fireball for the win. Yeah! Fireball!
Neato!
Hell yeah. This is... I'm really enjoying this game's, like, fighting, like, battle mechanics. It... Like, with more familiars, and also, like... That felt really... I felt really cool when I did that, where, like, the... Sid was... It looks like he was about to get hit by the charge, and I was like, what if I switch to me? Because I'm all the way over here. And it worked. That was sick. That was a pro move. Like, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but, yeah. Yo, Spirit of the Glade? What that do? Turn-based combat of the DS. Oh, the DS one was turn-based? I mean, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes... I guess, this kind of thing wouldn't really work on the DS, because, you know, D-pad and whatnot. Obtained a page describing Gladiator. Okay, bye. Good talk, buddy. My goodness, that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, eh? Beasties like the one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he'd had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we gonna do about the Spring of Life, eh? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? That was clever of you, Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. You know, like I said, it'd be a bit harder, but yeah. Freaking forests again. Alright, Mr. Drippy. I sure hope it works. I hope so too. Rejuvenate. Hell yeah. Fishies. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves, and the fairies won't be far behind. Tidy. Neato. I sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy. Me too. Right, to all my moon. Yes, sir. Purity of the Heart at the Spring of Life has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Obtain a new tale of wonder. So it just like unlocks like little mini like tales, like fables, little stories. What? This book is bonkers! Okay, so I guess I must have unlocked this one when I did the first Guardian? Is it just like, beat a Guardian, get a tail? The squirrels and the bramble, what, are they like fables? Protectors of the forest. Once upon a time, I mean, it literally starts with once upon a time. It seems like it's like a fable. The whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces from wild flowers, while in summer they would shelter from the sun under the ancient trees. And in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. I want to make a juicy fruit joke, but I can't think of what right now. Something has no flavor. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which to play with gay abandon. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods they inhabit, as well as the creatures that dwell within. But how do these guardians come into existence? Well, Drippy just told us, so, you know... Spoilers. Oh god. I'm reading all these fucking... I mean, I just unlocked it. Fuck it. We're reading tales. It's story time. Everyone sit down, get a snack. It's story time. The shepherd boy, the lazy son. Two shepherds who were father... You needed to turn the page? Wait, oh my god, I forgot. Mother of God! Okay, prepare for the night. This is gonna be the next 20 minutes. Just fair warning. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're still on this story. No human is certain, knows for certain, of course, but it is believed that they are somehow selected from amongst the creatures that live in the forest. Naturally, since the Guardian is responsible for protecting all the forest's inhabitants, the biggest, strongest creature in the forest is usually the one selected. There has, however, been one notable exception, as related in this well-known fable. Forgot how books work. I did! Listen, I don't read a lot of books, okay? I did. I forgot how books work. They have pages and shit. A proclamation from the deities of the forest. A forest, luxuriant with leaves, was home to a gently flowing river and a spring that produced fresh water, and all the beasts lived there in amity, from tiny insects to creatures as big as 2 men. For one day, the deities of the forest made a proclamation. Why can I... Oh my god, I'm trying to get this, like, centered. The camera is so fucking sensitive. The time has come for you to choose your guardian. For the forest did not have a guardian at the time. As soon as the message was received, a controversy prevailed among the beasts of the forest, with each one claiming that he would make the best guardian. "These sharp fangs will frighten away any enemy," growled the black wolf. "These huge claws will shred impostors to pieces," roared the gray bear. And so it continued, with every large forest animal boasting his own case, from the stag with great antlers to the white catfish who dwelt in the spring. The forest's smaller inhabitants, those who had no chance of winning any test of strength, could but watch this assembly of the beasts in silence. The bickering continued for several nights until one day, a golden haze descended upon the forest, bringing with it an aroma so sweet that the beasts soon forgot about choosing a guardian and simply spent the day in a contented daze, staring at the new golden coloring of the trees round them. The very next day, however, the crimson saplings sprouted from some of the trees and quickly grew into a large tangle of red bramble, for the golden haze that the beasts had so enjoyed was, in fact, a cloud of evil-disposed spores. By the time any of them noticed, however, the bramble had covered the entire forest. This is so... I love this. I hope everybody's enjoying this, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. The bramble strangled tree after tree, causing them to wither and die. It seemed only a matter of time before the entire forest would be quite devoid of life. Thus, the wise owl said, "Somewhere in this forest is the tree in which the spores first took root. That tree is the source of this terrible bramble. Cut off its source, and the entire thicket will wilt." Desperate to save their forest, the black wolf and the gray bear resolved to find the tree that the wise owl had mentioned. However, the bramble had grown so thick and dense that their great bodies simply would not pass through it. It was time for the smaller forest creatures to come to the fore, the ones who abstained while the other beasts had bickered and boasted about who was the strongest. And so the mottled snake slithered through the bramble, moving deep into the forest in search of the tree where the spores took root, where first the spores took root. "Alas, the bramble wraps the tree completely," hissed the snake. "We shall need to cut through it somehow. I have neither claws nor teeth, only this forked tongue." Upon hearing the mottled snake's report, the blue woodpecker leapt into action. "I shall peck through the bramble in no time," he chirped with confidence. But as he neared the tree which the mottled snake had described, the bramble became too thick, and he was quite unable to spread his wings, let alone fly close enough to peck at the bramble, and thus he went back dejected. That was when the field mice and the squirrels rendered their assistance. "These sturdy teeth of ours shall gnaw through the bramble," squeaked the field mice. "But the bramble goes all the way to the top of the tree," observed the squirrels. "Can you truly climb so high?" The field mice had to concede that they could not, and so it was the squirrels who set off to cut through the bramble that surrounded the tree that had been the first to succumb. The squirrels, oh my god. Cute. The squirrels. The squirrels soon reached the tree and scaled it with ease. In no time at all, they were nibbling at the bramble and making light work of cutting through it. No sooner had they begun to chew their way through the bramble than large parts of the thicket that covered the forest fell away and withered, and so the squirrels decided to continue nibbling until the tree was completely free of the bramble. Alas, the bramble contained poison spores, and the squirrels who swallowed them soon felt the effects and fell, lifeless, to the forest floor. And yet, this did not deter the other brave squirrels, who had resolved to rid the tree of the bramble and save the forest at any cost, and each of them continued to chew. The moment the last of the bramble was cut, and the entire tangle withered away, the last remaining squirrel fell from the tree, dashing its head upon the ground. The squirrels had saved the forest. But when the black wolf... Oh my god. I'm reading too much! When the black wolf and the gray bear were finally able to wade through the dead bramble, they came across the bodies of the dead squirrels and let out terrifying cries. The Guardian. As the animals' cries rang out, the squirrels' souls floated from their bodies as pure orbs of light. The black wolf and gray bear watched in amazement as the orbs floated into a hollow in the tree, bringing it back to life. The deities of the forest had spoken. The squirrels were the forest's true guardians. Though they were among the smallest and weakest of the beasts, their courage was greater than all of the largest creatures. Size has no bearing on a creature's stature. Good moral. Yay. Fuck. There's a lot of reading. Am I reading the other one too? No, I'm not right now. Alright, moving on. I'll read more of those later though. Those are fun. Let us continue on to Al Mamoon. I'm just curious. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot of reading. Do one per stream. Yeah, that seems like a good do like a little story time segment. Right then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Almamoon, innit? I mean, yeah, that's the plan. I'll try not to be a hard man, Drippy. These are some weird things I'm saying. These are some things I never thought I'd say. Ever. Phrases, words, just unexpected. Oh my goodness, it's so far away. No avoiding that. Clubber Cub. Adorable. Alright, go get him. Yep. I am pretty underleveled from the desert at the moment. Oh, good. Well, I shall only fight when the need arises.